Good evening and welcome back to Cricket Captain 2024. We're back with another episode here today, guys, in the Gloucestershire save. It's going to be another episode in the Blast, as you can see from the thumbnail. It's a game against Kent here today, and Kent have only won 2 of their 5. We've won 3 of our 5. Somehow we find ourselves 3 places above them in the title, well, not the title chase, in the group stage, in the qualification chase. Okay, now numbers-wise. I think Phillips has played 5 games. That's probably time for a drop. And give Bancroft another chance. Give him another chance. Okay. Borman, you can swap out for Taylor. Again, we want to kind of evaluate our numbers here. After a couple of games played. Smith and Langer looking pretty good. Goodman with an 8 is a bit high. Price with a 9 is a bit high, but the batting was pretty dang good in the last game. So let's swap Goodman out and we'll go to Taylor. So we'll have 2 Taylors in the team. And form-wise, Dale has got a bit of form going. Taylor doesn't, to be fair. So maybe Middleton would be a better shout to make it so that we've got 2 seasonal debutants rather than just 1. Let's go. Let's call tails. Again, as I like to do, I'm going to bowl first. So, see what happens. See what happens. Bell Drummond on strike front foot leg side. We're going to go offside. Set that template. Set the fielders back on the offside. Chances only. Bowl that first ball. And it is a dot ball. And Smith has been... The misfield doesn't help. It doesn't prove my point here. But Smith has been something else with the bowling. Honestly, he really has. He's getting wickets. All but 1 game. Look at that. The highest amount of runs he's gone for is 24. Now, tell me that's not something else. That's incredible. The average of 14.5 with an economy rate of 5.67. This is in a T20. This is in T20 bowling, where he's going at less than a run a ball. He is something else. He's bowling incredibly well for us. And going to keep him bowling as well as he possibly can for as long as he's willing to, basically. Okay. Okay. Got balls all around at the minute. There's a 4. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just make a little swap there. And... oh, very close. It's a no ball. That's not helpful. Okay. Single off the last. That's okay. That's actually fine. That's no dramas. Okay. Get that offside back as we do. Or Zach Crawley as well. Let's go Smith and see if he can carry on this incredible run. Not that bad. 7 from it. It's not that bad at all. Now, 9 off that over. I'm actually going to give you another over. And it was the right call because we get Crawley with it. Pretty dang good. Good stuff. Oh, ball doesn't help. And you get, yeah. You're going to bowl, you get wickets, fine. But if you're going to bowl no balls and then get smacked for 4 on the free hit, you're not helping me out. I know you got a wicket that over, but I'm gonna have to swap him out again. We did it last game against Surrey. Gonna have to do it again here. Off the edge. Finch is kind of smacking this around now. If we okay, we get him out anyway. That's good, but that was not the best over for the economy for Smith. He's got another wicket though. Grand. Let's go to Jos3h. He does seem to be our kind of first change bowler. Loading that area there. Got ball, single, lovely. Okay, Jos3h, this is kind of what we're after here. So Drummond does find a boundary and then ruining a good over. Really annoying stuff. Okay, but now we can start to protect boundaries a little bit more. We're at 65 though. They're really actually flying a little bit. 9.7 they're going at. That's down to a 9.6. We've got to try and bring it down much as we possibly can here. We're going to send that offside field out for Bell Drummond and see if Charlesworth can get him. Give it a go. That's off the top edge. Goes for 4. Send the offside field back. Okay, Smith has bowled not badly. Charlesworth economy is not helping us out here. Okay. Okay. Oh, get out of town. Seriously. Bowl on the offside, please, Bailey. Singles are to go around, following that up. Singles to go around. Well, look, singles are fine. The problem is that you're also going for boundaries off that over. And misfielding, well, maybe Bailey just doesn't. Dropped catch. Okay. It's not been our day in the field so far. Bailey's not having a good one. He's going at 12s. We have to stop him. Charlesworth, we can swap you out as well. We're going to bring Gohar in. For those boundaries. Bell Drummond, basically. Okay. Billings. Ball on the offside, and maybe that's a better option. Everything was going leg side because we were bowling leg side. We got to try and play the kind of containing game here. Okay, that's in the air. Going to go for 4 off the edge. So Bell Drummond is kind of lucky. He's kind of lucky. He's hit some good runs. He's got a 50. That's fine. Bailey, I'm sorry, bud. You got to go. You got to stop. You're bowling rubbish. Here we go. Taylor to Bell Drummond. And he gets another edge for 4. Are you kidding me? Wow. Yeah, sure. Sure stuff. Not great. We'll see if we get someone being that lucky later on. We'll see. For some reason, I don't think we will. Good over. Okay. 17 off that over. Yeah, you're out of town, buddy, as well. Rough. Kenta putting us to the sword right now. Okay. Middleton bowls because I want to take the pace off completely. And there we go. Bell Drummond is about time gone. 3 catchable shots and he's finally caught. Getting lucky and avoiding the fielders, basically. Compton puts one right in the gap. Look at that. Sam Billings as well does the exact same thing. 152 already. We're going to have to bat so well. Really well. There we go. Billings is gone. 45. Brings in leaning. First ball goes for 4 through the gap as well. Somehow they're still, well, they're basically going at 10s again here. There we go. Compton's gone. We are getting some wickets. It's not really been the best. We are getting some wickets. That's a better over. Only 2 from it. This is a much better over. That's gone straight up. I've got to say, there's got to be a fielder there, surely. There is indeed. Lovely stuff. 2 wickets. Middleton's actually got 3 for 13. What an over that was. What an over that was. You get the leg side fielders out. And let's get bowling. First ball goes for 4. Not what we wanted. Bounce back. Got another chance. Gets an inside edge. It goes down. It's an under edge. On the pads, that's gone. That is gone. First baller. First ball, and somehow we're kind of rescuing this kind of the containing game. Didn't really happen, did it? So we ended up chasing 160, 170. You'd actually think, you know, this not been the worst. And that's, oh my word, we're on a hat trick. Okay, let's watch it. It might be a hat trick. You never know. You never know. Let's see what happens. 163 for 8 they are. It's straight. Oh, it's an inside edge. No, there's no edge. Fine. But that's a great over as well. Only 5 from it. So we really have, like, pulled it back at the end here. I mean, look at those mountains in the middle. And then we've dragged it back. Wickets and wickets. Now Middleton will continue. Goes for 4 off the first. Get him next ball. Come on. Let's go. That's in the air. And there's a fielder there. And Middleton moves on to a 4 for 1 more to get. Could be the fifer. And it could be right now. We could be chasing 170 after this real collapse here. The end of this Kent innings. A dot ball. Another chance. It's still on for a fifer here for Middleton. Oh, gets an edge. It goes nowhere. And then it's another chance for Middleton. Come on. I'd love it if we got a fifer coming into the side. Not quite. Okay, Gohar's wrapped up. Middleton's actually got another chance, though. Let's keep the pace off and go back to Charlesworth. Okay. Okay. Get out of town. This tail ender's smacking us for 6. Go away. 179 for 9. Get him out. See you later. Nope. They're gonna run. They're gonna try and run 2. There's no 2 there. That's gonna be gone. See you later. Okay. Well, it is the last ball, so you may as well run it anyway. They get 180. 180, and I mean, it's so much of it is Bill Drummond, and he's getting away with bad shots. Rough. Gonna have to bat really well here. Let's go. Dent. First ball. Bold. Yeah. Bancroft. Max it away. 4 runs. 4 off the over. Bancroft. First ball goes for 4. Can't do anything else with it. What about now? In the air. Gets away with it. It's another 4. Oh, that's in the air. If there's a fielder back there, there is. And he's gone. Right, well, Middleton did it with the ball. He did it with the bat. We're 11 for 2, and we are struggling big time. I mean, Middleton smacks that for 6. That's only his second delivery. Gone for 6. And then he's been dropped. Yes. Maybe Middleton is the Bell Drummond. 2 6s off that over. I mean, we are behind the Duckworth Lewis, but we're actually going at a better rate than we were against Surrey. So, never mind, Middleton is not the Bell Drummond. Right. Need some kind of performance from here. Really do. Tom Price is going to have to get another 50 and more. We go. Another boundary, though. Nice stuff. Okay, Bancroft is going to have to play well as well. Need them both. To be honest, we've got players out there who can hit some runs. So it's not over till it's over. Oh, that's a shot. Price is looking good. He's on 21 off 10. That's another one. It's another great shot. 4 more. Hey, we're actually looking okay with the Duckworth Lewis now. The run rate is only at 9. So if these two just carry on going, getting boundaries, we are in with a shout here. I'm not a fan of them bringing on the spin, and it looks like it might be doing some damage. I mean, that's awful. That is not the right shot. You prefer spin and you can't get that away. It's outside the off. Just absolutely go through that line of the ball and nail it. There we go. That's better from Bancroft. Rescues the over a little bit. Shot. 6 more. 9's needed at the minute. Dot balls are still kind of killing us, though. A little bit. Price, buddy. You were 21 off 10. You were 21 off 10. Where did that momentum go? Croft is struggling as well. 31 off 24. They're both playing at a bit too slow of a rate here. There we go. Better. 4 runs. And another. Through the fielder. 4 runs. 11 off the over so far. 15 off the over. All-time record for the partnership in the game, but we don't want to lose wickets because this is kind of what happened against Surrey. Kind of what happened against Surrey. We had a really nice partnership forming in the middle, and they both got out near each other relatively quickly, obviously, and it just ruined everything. We then had to kind of try and go again, and we couldn't. We didn't have the batting because of that really poor start in the Surrey game, which we've actually copied more or less in this game. Another good over though. We're going at 10s. We need 70 off. We're in this game. They've both got 50s now as well. Oh, sorry, no. Bancroft has got 50. Price is close to a 50, and he might just get it here. There we go. He does indeed. So that's brilliant work. Now set a 4th wicket partnership record for Gloucestershire as well. That's not out. That's outside off. Gets a single. Keeps the strike. And Price and Bancroft. When I said we're going to need a performance from here, currently putting one in. 8 off the over so far. Fine. We only need that. We don't need much more than that. 52 off 42. So 3 boundaries. There is one of them. And we are at a runner ball, and we're looking like the win is definitely on. There we go. 41 needed. 40 off 36. So 1 more boundary, and you're at that runner ball. But Price is gone. Okay. Now it's mostly going to be about getting Bancroft on strike. Is currently... Nope, sorry, there's an extra ball. That's gone for 4. Really well done. So 29 needed off 30. We're actually below a runner ball now. This is kind of where you would say it's got to be us. So I'm going to tell Gohar to absolutely swing for the hills. Bancroft gets another 6, and that helps us on our way. 16 off 20 now. Oh, I thought that was gone, but it wasn't. Oh. That's in the air. Fielder there, and he takes it. Okay, Bracey comes in. 13 off 12 needed. We just need 1 boundary, honestly. There we go, Bancroft. He finds it. He nails that. He's on 85. He has played an incredible game. Finds another boundary. 2 runs needed to win. Bancroft will pick them off like that. 4-4-4. Wrap things up. With an over to spare, we actually chased 183, and it was all Bancroft, who did play 2 catchable shots. So it was actually Bancroft who was our Bell Drummond. Got away with it. But strike rate 172. What a performance. And from Price as well. Come in. He has absolutely nailed some runs. Pakistan beat Ireland. Australia beat Scotland. Jokes. And we will go back up to 2nd place with that big win over Kent. We've only lost 2 games. Chasing 180. Well, not to be kind of scoffed at. Very good stuff. Got some training now, but our training, how's it going? Training Bancroft are keeping. That's fine. Taylor could probably use a little bit of practice, so let's give him that. Prices, yeah, look good. Give Webster more bowling time. That's all right. I mean, everyone else down here is actually looking pretty nice on the form and stuff like that. Like, we're playing well and we're training well and yeah, looking good. Okay, so we're into the Super 8s here. Oh, there we go. Now we can look at the T20 World Cup. We couldn't actually look at it before. It hadn't loaded up. So how many groups are there? There's 4 groups. Oh, okay, so it's actually they've loaded up the exact same groups as the T20 World Cup that's just gone. Afghanistan, New Zealand. New Zealand, obviously, they were out before they'd even finished playing all of their games. crazy in that World Cup. It only played like one game and they were gone or something. The results around them were really weird. I think a lot. They must have lost in the pool. Done. Okay, now we're into the Super 8. India, England, Afghanistan, and Bangladesh. And wow. South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, Pakistan. South Africa started off with a win. And a pretty hefty win as well. Well, they bowled them out. There we go. That's what'll do it. They'll bowl them out. And which is going to help your net run rate big time. Anyway, next game for us is going to be Glamorgan. That'll be next time, guys. We are 4-2. That's our record. Somerset looking like they're very difficult to beat. So when we play them, that's going to be a tough one. But once again, our net run rate sitting in the positive is what's getting us up the table here. We're in second place when we could be in third. Get a win against Glamorgan. We'll shoot on to 10 points at the halfway mark. Yeah, we'll be looking pretty good to get some qualification and get through in the Blast, which we kind of struggled with Essex. So it's really nice that we're doing much better with the Gloucestershire save than how we did with Essex. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I shall catch you next time.